This is part 3 of the homepage banner design templates. This one I'm going to do one more example just to kind of show you how to create one from scratch and hopefully leave you with what I created so you can use that as a future template. So what I'm going to try to do is replicate what I have going on in these small banners, but do it for the big banner and then save it out as a template. So let's find a new image and a new phrase. So let's just say, we wanted to do first class free. So we want to create first class free, and we really think that this image will work for it as well. Let's go back to our CrossFit folder, find the images, and try to locate that one large image that we had of the class sort of working out together. Might have even been from a different shoot. I think it was this one. Yep. There it is. Okay, same thing. Drag and drop it. Hold the corner, holding Shift and Option. Try to get it close as you can. Double click. Oops. There we go. Okay. I think there is kind of good. It's a lot of, when it comes to cropping, don't get too carried away by like turning it and doing weird things. Just get it close. If it works, use it. If it doesn't work, move on. Try something else. Always try to find the horizontal or landscape-sized images. Trying to fit a portrait image like this into there is going to be challenging because it can only crop like a section of it. Alright, so I have this going on. I have these lines. I'm going to delete these layers. I'm going to delete 20 for 20. Come try us out. This layer. So now I just have the famous black layer that's kind of darkening it for me if I need to add some more darkening. Now I'm gonna pull this text. So let me find that old banner I made. Website was first class free. Is that it? Yep, that's it. I'll open the PSD. And this, again, this is a different sized image. It's the same width, but the height is different. You can see that here as it's coming down much further. But let me grab the text layer, make sure it's highlighted, make sure I have the arrow key, and I'm just going to drag this, and I'm going to hold Shift and let go. And Shift is going to just maintain that it drops it in the very center or wherever I have it here. So I'm done with this one. I'm going to close this out. And that actually looks good. Yeah, I don't want to change that. I want this to kind of stay right in the middle and always serve as like a good template banner. I think the only thing I want is for that text to be more legible. So I'm gonna darken this up. I'll go to 50%. So 50% is pretty good. And so now what you have is you have a great template. This is going to be a really strong template that will always allow me to just drag and drop new images in and quickly come in, change the text and be done with it. And you can make a colored version and a black and white version of this. And what I mean by that is don't come into Photoshop with images and try desaturating images or editing the effects. Let the effects be as they were from the photo editor, but just decide, could I use a black and white or colored, and then you can kind of make that decision based on what you kind of already have on the site already. So if they come in black and white, use it as a black and white. If they come in color, use it as a color. Let me save this out as a new template. So we'll go to File, Save As, Website, and do this as first class free. This is actually a homepage banner, so I'll just save it in here. It'll be good. And that's it. So I'll close that out. I'm not actually using that, so I'm not going to save it out as a JPEG. But I do have the file here now that I can open up at any time. And click the text. Oh, make sure it's in all caps. Join now. Who knows? The options are endless. Again, if text starts, you better join our gym. You know, if you start getting into needing to like adjust lines and do various things, then I would suggest to make sure you're working with the template that has that. So for this one, you just keep in mind, keep it how it is. Don't try to add different lines unless you have one. So if you are in need of a specific template with 2 lines, hey, give me a template with 2 lines, and ask your designer, hey, give me a template that has 2 lines, very simple, very clean, and something I can always go in and do myself. Alright, this is part 3 of the Big Banner homepage template design. Coming up will be a tutorial on how to actually get this on the site and set it up for the rotation.